If you've been following the series so far, you'll know that I intend to take my 22-year-old dream bike to Bologna and back. But wait, there's more. Thanks to Bikesure Insurance, this bike will be given away to a new owner at Journey's End. So enter the giveaway and let's hit the road. Right guys, here she is, the Ducati 750S that me and Mike, mainly Mike the engineer, mechanic, me the designer with the vision, we've cobbled together this bad boy. Today is where I ride it to Italy. I'm hoping to take a big chunk out of the journey today and get into Belgium. Oh yeah! Oh, gosh, I'm not flexible enough for this. Let's get going. Oh, it's tall and that clutch is quite far out. So we got 5 hours to do. Bear in mind, this doesn't have a fuel gauge or a fuel light. It's a very old Ducati. I am so far over this dash. Right, I also know that on the motorway the audio is very crackly from my test run. So, you're gonna have to pray for me, guys. Well, at least there's a benefit that people will certainly hear me coming, even if they don't necessarily see me straight away. By the way, I've set the clocks to kilometres because I know the conversion, so it's fine. It's a little bit chilly, but I couldn't actually have asked for better weather, touch wood, because it's dry so far.
A few moments later.
Rain is coming down and it's coming down heavy. So even though the weather looked promising, that soon changed. When I say the weather was biblical, it was really biblical. So here I decided to stop and rescue the GoPro as well as fill up the tank. This is what you see me doing here. Operation Save the GoPro is underway. After I filled up, I reset my trip and carried on with my journey to Folkestone. I wasn't wearing my camera here because I didn't want water ingress to destroy it. I stopped at Luton Services to fill up again and then hit the road. Unfortunately, on this leg of the journey, I still wasn't able to wear my cameras. I was starting to look and feel like a drowned rat, and my body started to feel the aches from this really aggressive riding position. Whilst at the services about 10 minutes from the Channel Tunnel, I took this as an opportunity to buy my Channel Tunnel ticket. I didn't do it sooner because it is an old bike after all, and I wanted to make sure that I got there first. Freight passenger traffic. So we're going to go in this one because we are not freight. So press to check in. 8-digit booking reference. 3-7. Okay, let's go. Let's get going. Passenger terminal vehicle. Hello. Hello. Oh gosh, I don't want the passport flinging out. That wouldn't be great. Well guys, we made it across the channel and now we've got 2 hours to go until I get to the hotel in Belgium. We've lost an hour. I'm not going through France to get to Italy, mainly because I don't speak French and I don't like tolls. It's that simple. I think I'm going the right way. I hope so. Houston, we have a problem. We have an oil light. That's not great. This is a problem. This is a problem. This is a very, very, very big problem. I've just stopped. I've come off the motorway. I've looked at the window, held the bike off its stand towards me, and it's showing that it's got half a sight glass full of oil. Christ, that's hard work. So, I don't know whether it's just been a little dramatic.
After checking the oil sight glass, I put the light down to water getting into some of the wiring, as there was no obvious sign of a leak at this stage. I felt surprisingly good and booked a hotel 2 hours from Calais where I would relax for the evening.
Oh guys, I've made it. I've made it to the hotel after a mammoth effort. I don't know how many miles I've done, I'll put it on the screen now, but it's been a lot in one day, so I need to get unpacked, get dry, get warm and get some food in me because I'm starving mad. Alright, I'll see you when I'm in the hotel because I need to get out of this. Wild.
Oh, maybe getting a double was not wise. Eyes bigger than belly.
There she is. Can't believe it started raining. Well, I can believe it started raining because it's me. It's like the rain follows me. Let's get it away from the wall so I've got half a chance. 3, 2, 1. Hiya! Oh. I'm absolutely at the very limits of my flexibility with that. Oh, right, I need a fuel station though, that's for sure. And we're on the move. We folded it like a pretzel again. Oh, ask and you shall receive, young Padawan. Okay. Thanks world, thanks universe, for just delivering one of these bad boys to me. Okay. Back on it. Oh, well, that was not fun. Whew. It's been violently raining. This is blissful compared to what it has been like.
misery you just saw by messing up a junction. I should have taken the E411 south, but instead my sadistic sat-nav took me towards Liège. Even the E25 would have been a better shout than the path I was on.
Well guys, just done another fuel stop on this beast and it's time to carry on the motorway. My poor GoPro is being battered by the rain. It is not good at all, but it is what it is. So yeah, I'm heading down to Baden-Baden and then hopefully from there the B500 to get to my hotel for the night. So let's go, baby. Let's go. Right. I'm back in the game. That was a bit hectic. Come to Europe in summer, they said. Glorious weather, they said. Can you guys hear this bike? Oh, sounds incredible. The induction, the exhaust, no. Oh. Yeah, the exhaust sounds so badass. Thank you, Max Torque cams. Yeah, I think 380 these cams for the pair. It's not a bad price, is it? Oh, it sounds ace. Let's join this autobahn, baby. Woohoo, guys! It's tunnel time! Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. First German tunnel. Got a document at the moment. Ooh. Let's see ya. Oh, sounds good. So we've headed to Baden-Baden because it's the start of the B500. The magical, mystical road. The B500 exit! Stop. Stop it. Oh, well that came up fast. Excuse you, sir. Oh, it feels good to see signs for B500 after all day in the saddle. Been at it since 10:30 this morning. Alright, okay, I think this is where the good stuff begins.
Because I went so wrong with the route, when I left Mons at 10:30, more 11ish by the time I'd got going, a 5-hour journey ended up taking 9 hours and I eventually got to the hotel for 8 PM, but not before experiencing the mystical B500.
Picture of a bike with a knee down, that's wild. Yeah, there'll be none of that from us today. bad boy loaded up to the hilt.
A few moments later.
Oh, what a disappointment that the rain has started to come down whilst riding this lovely road. It's just the weather this trip has not been kind to me in the slightest. It's been torrential rain non-stop. I say non-stop, the odd bits of dry spell, and then just back to the misery of chuffing on through the rain. There's a little bit of slippage then. Did not like that. Oh, if this was dry, it would be so incredible. Yeah, the road is like glass. I've just put my foot down just to feel the surface, and it's honestly like glass that you've covered in olive oil. Yeah, I've got a foot out flat track style, and it's so slippery. It's frighteningly slippery actually. And my foot was just gliding across the floor. No snagging.
The B500 would have been everything I thought it was if it was dry, but the truth is, in the wet, it's pretty flipping terrifying. I must return one day when it's dry because that would have been a royal hoot.
Oh gosh, I'm here. Finally, I'm here.
Your destination is on the left.
I'm going to just dump it here. Good Lord. Oh, crikey. I'm broken. Guys, I'm broken. I'm broken, but I'm not defeated. I've parked it here so that my stand's in a decent place. And yeah, it's in first, so it's not going anywhere, that. Let's have a look. Crikey. She's mucky. It's gonna need a good clean.
For you, I think you reserved just small single room, but I have upgrade for free. It's a very nice double room.
Oh.
It's a number 17. It's just here on the stairs on the right side.
Okay, thank you so much.
Welcome.
I'm so grateful that they fed me. I got here so late. This place is spectacular. Just look at the views all around. What a place. And yeah, I'm leaving my bike at a jaunty angle because I'm just extra like that. But yeah, time to unload it all and take it up to my room. I'm gonna have to muster the strength from somewhere, but I got this, okay? I got this. I got this. 3, 2, 1. And she's on.
The plan today was to have a less intense day. I wanted to do around 4 hours riding and stop near the German-Austrian border, particularly around Lake Constance. I'd done 170 kilometres and figured I'd fill up around 210.
Oh, she's weighty. She's weighty. Oh. We drive on the right, we ride on the right. I'm feeling fresh, I'm feeling good. to have the wind hit me. I'm feeling a bit better this morning. Oh gosh, I was really struggling towards the end of yesterday. I was seriously struggling to cope with the riding position. I've done 820 miles in 2 days. Don't know if I mentioned. Oh, look at this. Excellent. He had a microphone. He's doing tours. Oh, cows. Oh. Wow. Focus, Kate. You're everywhere because you're looking at the cows. Ah! This is what this bike was made for. Big, sweepy, flowy roads.
In 200 meters, turn left onto the slip.
That's oil. That's oil. That's a problem. That's a problem. Uh-oh. Right, get out of the way. Oh. Oh, that is a problem indeed. It is leaking. It is bad. It is now on the floor. Uh-oh. I might not make Italy, guys. I might not make Italy.
Absolutely gutted. Not wanting to risk engine damage, especially as the bike was being given away, I called my AA European breakdown cover, who picked up the bike and took it to the most local and open Ducati dealer, which just happened to be in a small town called Stockash.
Okay. Dann bringst du ihn.
Run! Okay, so it says everything when they've put cardboard underneath it. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! So, the problem that we have is the seal has gone here, the gasket has gone here, which, as you can imagine, is a pretty big job. It's an engine out job because I've got to replace that. So I think it's going to cost me to sort that out, but it's a good job that last night I said to Mike, we made the decision for him to set off, because just going off probability of time to acquire the parts, you know, how long it's going to take to get everything stripped, I figured it was probably just better to bring her home in one piece and deal with this issue at a later date. So yeah, it sucks because it served me so well. It served me so well. Yeah, it's the most radical riding position I've ever ridden with, sorry. And to do 820 miles in those 2 days on this, I think I need a medal, to be fair. Because just look. You can see where I got tired and dangled my leg off the peg to try and stretch it and get some relief. And paid the price. But yeah, it's sad to see it here with cardboard under it. But that's the joys of a 22-year-old Ducati. The old girl did well. Well guys, I am here in our biker village, AUER, in Germany, with the bad news that the bike cannot travel onwards. We have a gasket leak, an oil leak at the base gasket on the rear cylinder, which absolutely sucks. It means no onward travel because it would be dangerous and could compromise the engine, which we don't want to do, because so far riding it, the engine seems fine, but the oil leak is just not good, especially when I still have so far to travel to Bologna. So this is massively disappointing, but I am still really proud of what I've accomplished by doing so many miles in one day, and I can kind of walk away from this with my head held high. I've got Mike arriving any moment now with the van. The man has been a trooper. So last night we made the decision to knock it on the head, the trip, and have him come and rescue me. This was before we'd had the diagnosis from the guys here in the service centre, but I'm not daft. Just visually looking at it, it's not looking promising that we can go on and complete the trip to Bologna. So I just made the call. He set off in his van at 8 p.m. last night, and he's driven all through the night. He got the Channel Tunnel at 3 a.m. and he's currently 20 minutes away, and I absolutely can't wait to see him. He's such a good man. The fact that he's just dropped everything to come and rescue me and take my ass and his ass back to the UK, so we can look at this bike and get it in tip-top order, ready for the giveaway. So yeah, we've got a lot of work ahead of us, but we're ready for the challenge, and yeah, can't wait for Mike to come now.
After driving for 16 hours without a break, Mike finally picked me up. We then started the long journey home in one hit, which meant the sooner we returned home, the sooner the engine could come out for fixing, ready for its new owner. Thanks for watching my journey on the Ducati 750S. Take care everyone.